Hey guys, Smash here, I'm AG, and welcome to Nintendo Now. Now, we're going to be covering all the Nintendo news from April 27th to May 11th, 2015. Now, for our first piece of news, we have a game that's going to be coming out on the Wii U, Yooka-Laylee, being developed by Playtonic, which is the X-Rare developers of Banjo-Kazooie. This is going to be the sequel to that. As you can tell, it's going to be reflecting the musical instrument, the ukulele. Aka PJ's best instrument that he can play. And they're going to be releasing this on the Wii U, and this is also going to maybe have amiibo support. They're in the talks of getting amiibos for this, and I think that would be really good. Now, for a game that's going to be releasing actually pretty soon is Miyamoto's Project Giant Robot, and he's saying that they're going to be talking about it maybe during E3, but it could be released this summer. Now, this is more of a rumor, but this is a game that's in development, and Paper Mario for the Wii U. Yes, Paper Mario. We've been waiting for this a really long time after not getting Paper Mario for quite a while, and it's just such a good series. We need to revive this RPG. And this is going to be developed by Intelligent Systems, most likely. This seems to be a very probable rumor because they have been said to be working on some sort of project, and Paper Mario fits that description. So this is a pretty big rumor, and I think that it should be true, because that would be just so awesome, and this will be clarified at E3, hopefully. Now, for a game that's in development also, but not made by Nintendo, Watch Dogs 2 is in development because there's some Ubisoft people who have said that they're going to be working on it, and I'm pretty excited for it because I'm a huge fan of Watch Dogs and it's pretty great. I just think they need to work on graphics and some other things like that, especially air support. There's like no aerial vehicles. Mighty Number 9 has a new release date for US and Europe. So now for the United States, well, just Americas in general, it's going to be coming out September 15th. Now for Europe, you're going to get it on September 18th. And now for a game that's coming out pretty soon, Splatoon. Here's a bunch of news on it, so I'm pretty excited for the game. I played the Global Test Fire. Dang, it was so much fun. I was so scared that that game was going to be so bad. But I'm entering that drawing contest thing, working on it pretty well. My thing looks pretty sick. I'll show you guys at the end of the drawing contest what my drawing looks like. But it's pretty sick. But I can't wait for this game. Now, they're going to be having Miiverse art in the in-game billboards and walls, which I actually saw during the gameplay, which is actually pretty interesting and a very great use of Miiverse. Another Splatoon news is that it's going to be taking color blindness into consideration. Now, girls, you're not going to have this problem, but guys, can be colorblind sometimes, and if you are colorblind, Splatoon will give a special feature that will change the actual colors depending on which ones you're colorblind to other colors so that it will suit your eyes. So gotta thank Nintendo for that. And of course, more Splatoon news. We got some DLC costumes coming to Smash Bros for Wii U, apparently, but you have to pre-order or purchase Splatoon at GameStop to get these in Smash Bros. Now, I'm not going to pre-order the game because I'm trying to enter the drawing contest, so, you know. And about the age restriction, let's not worry about that, okay? For a game that's coming out later, also, some more news on that is Yoshi's Woolly World, another game I'm excited for, is going to support Wii U Pro Controller, best controller on Wii U, Wiimote, and the Classic Controller, which is good to know. I didn't know that it wasn't going to support the Wiimote. That was going to be really strange if it couldn't. Now, if you haven't heard, this is pretty big news, plus the financial reports of Nintendo has been doing so well, Amiibo, that's probably the big reason, but they're talking about actually expanding. So Iwata says that he's going to be expanding a bunch of Nintendo, like the Nintendo stuff, to multiple things. Now, if you haven't heard, Universal is going to be getting at Orlando Universal Parks, theme park, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. They're going to be getting Nintendo themed attractions. So hopefully, I really like racing, karts in real life. That it's pretty fun when sometimes you go to those NASCAR theme parks, whatever. But hopefully we can do the Mario Kart stuff, and they'll give us power-ups, so I can hit my siblings with it. what else am I going to use it for? But there's a lot of good stuff that's going to happen from this, so I'm really excited to see this. But they're also talking about Nintendo wants to like kind of expand this to do even more films and video content. If you haven't heard, Sony is going to be developing a animated film for Mario, but they're also going to do more video content, which kind of relates back to the Legend of Zelda Netflix series. Could we maybe see more of this, but actually happen because the Netflix series got cancelled? So I'm not sure, but I think that Nintendo is doing a great thing by adding like things to mobile market. They got their heads stuck so deep in the ground, and they didn't want to evolve. They're like BlackBerry, but now they're actually listening to what people need, and this is going to be so great. Nintendo sales are going to go even higher, as we know. And speaking more about mobile games, we're not going to be getting mobile games nor news about the NX at all during E3, so it's going to be strictly on Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, which is pretty great. And for more mobile news, we have Nintendo expecting to make 5 mobile titles by April 2017. We don't know what games they are, but they plan to have 5 out. I kind of expected a few more, but that means that these mobile games are going to be some pretty big stuff. I thought there were going to be reskins of just the normal casual games on iPhone games. What? On mobile systems. Okay, and finally, for the mobile game development, the people who are going to be working on this, the person in charge is going to be the Mario Kart producer. And I think this is a really smart idea, because if you think about it, Mario Kart was the kind of revolution to the racing genre. Nintendo revolutionized it. And if they have the Mario Kart producer in the head of it who changed everything, I think that if they have, you know, a great mind behind something, and then because he's working really well on MK8, you know, adding Villager, Link, and they just had so many fresh ideas. So I think that I can't imagine what ideas he's gonna have for the mobile things. So it doesn't seem like they're gonna do reskins. It seems like they're actually gonna put effort into these mobile games, which I'm glad to see. But I don't play mobile games. I don't have a 3DS. I don't really, not into that stuff. I'm just all about that hardcore gaming on a Wii U. I contradicted myself there. I'm kidding, guys. Wii U is as hardcore as it gets. You know, Devil's Third, Bayonetta, Smash Bros, Splatoon. I'm not sure if you can consider Splatoon that, but still. Anyways, guys, tell me your thoughts on all the news from April 27th to May 11th, 2015 in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And anyways, guys, Smashcast signing out. Peace.